Hello everybody, Venom Lion here. Welcome back to another beautiful episode of Let's Play Oblivion. Now we just finished the quest for the Fighters Guild, and we'll just go back into the Fighters Guild, back to Azan, and grab another one. Because we like money, we need money to train ourselves into the armorer skills, to be able to repair enchanted weapon and armor. So yeah, let's go and see Azan in his office. He's not there. Where are you, Azan? Where are you hiding? That's not Azan. That's Azan. Oh, look at it. He removed his armor.
Well met.
To sleep. He wanted to be cozy. Norbert Lellies.
Sounds like everything is taken care of there. Good work.
It was easy too. Alright, so we need another contract.
You've got duties to attend to. First, though, you're ready for advancement.
Oh, am I? Advancement.
Looks like it's time for a promotion. Due to your performance, I name you Journeyman of the Fighters Guild.
Hell yeah. Awesome. Contract.
You're needed in Coral. Report to Velena Dantan. She's got some duties for you to take care of.
Alright, I'm down. I'm down.
You too.
First, though, Azan also mentioned that quest last time we talked to him. I've heard of an all-female gang of thieves is preying on the menfolk of Anvil. While I didn't get all the details, I was pointed in the direction of Gogan and Melona, two local Anvil residents. Somehow, Gogan is intimately involved, whatever that means. Oh, I think we all know what it means. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do that quest. I don't remember a lot about that quest. I think I remember like one specific part, but it's really hazy. So yeah, I'm excited about doing that. So where is that guy? Okay, so over there. So yeah. Getting some quests in, some increases. We have some money now. Things are going along pretty well. Pretty well. So, Gogan's house, it's locked. We'll have to wait for a couple of hours. Our orc is really patient. Like, he's stoic. Like, he doesn't care just waiting a whole night outside just to talk to you for like 10 seconds. Hey, Gogan.
What do you want?
What about the gang?
Talk to Melona. She runs the council. Judge, jury, and executioner.
Was that it? Wow, I'm glad I waited like a whole day.
She seems to have all the answers.
Is that Melona? Yeah.
How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water?
I mean, if I'm paid. I heard about Gogan's incident.
Oh, you heard about that? We were trying to keep it quiet, but people in this city are far too nosy. Very well, since you said you want to help. I don't suppose you've heard all the details about the gang of harlots running their little charade here in Anvil, have you?
Go on.
The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their charms than my own.
Ooh. I detect jealousy there, as maybe you should. Like, he clearly wanted to cheat on you, girl. Uh-huh.
When Gogan was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking. He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day.
Was it the family jewel?
The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back. 100 gold.
Damn, you're poor.
Can you help us?
I think your husband cheating on you is the least of your worries now, girl. Sure, yes, I'll help you.
Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can.
Okay.
I hope the reward will suit the risk.
So what's the next step here? Upon further questioning, I've discovered that Malin's husband, Gogan, was she's desperate to get the ring back and offering 100 gold for its return. Alright, so do you have anything else for me to go on? Because that's not a lot of information.
All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl.
Okay.
It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront.
Okay, so the Flowing
Gogan
Bowl...
may be able to give you more information.
Oh, Gogan. Okay. Hey, Gogan.
What do you want?
Tell me about that gang.
I see my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut.
Dude, have some chill.
Yes,
Respect
true.
your wife,
I lost the family
dude.
ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident,
come on.
but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the Flowing Bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen
Dude,
walked
your
in
wife is
with
just
an
over
equally
there.
attractive Imperial woman following.
Damn.
After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse.
This boy's thirsty,
Inside, they asked me
man.
to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots.
Okay.
Just please help me get that ring back. I want to save what's left of my marriage.
Yeah, good luck with that, my man, because,
I'm merely a man. How could I resist? What a mess I've gotten myself into.
yeah. Yeah. Go on and have a good talk with your wife, because you're gonna need it. Alright, so now we're probably gonna head to the Flowing? The game crashed. Awesome. Let's just go back into it. No, I hope I didn't lose any progress. That would be sad. There's autosave, so it should be good. It should be good. So what's our step now? Okay, yeah, we basically didn't lose anything, which is good. All right. The game loads really quickly too, being an old game, so that took me like 5 seconds. No big deal, game. Go ahead and crash if you need to. I don't mind that much. So probably someone upstairs and we need to talk to? No, let's just ask around. Hey, Maelorn.
Welcome to the Flowing Bowl. I'm Mainlorn. My twin's name is Cainlorn. How to tell us apart? I'm in brown, he's in blue. Simple, really.
Okay. What about the gang? Do you know something about that?
Yes, I've noticed some of them in my establishment. They don't break the law while they're here, so there's nothing I can do. If you wait around long enough, I'm sure they'll show up.
All right. Heard any rumors?
I've never read any of Quillweave's writings. I've heard they're fairly good, though.
Fair enough.
I haven't seen you here before. Ah, and you're all alone, too. How sad. Well, if you're up to it, I think we can solve that little problem. You see, me and Faustina here are lonely too, and we've been looking for someone. You look like just what we need. I'll tell you what, we have a cozy farmhouse not far from here where we could, well, get to know each other much, much better. I'll mark it down on your map just so you won't forget where to find us. Meet us there around 11 o'clock. I can promise you a night of fun you won't soon forget.
All right, guys. I think we're gonna get lucky. So, this girl here, this model, is pretty much the most beautiful NPC you will ever see in Oblivion. Obviously, like, story-wise, she's supposed to be super pretty. And, like, she's definitely alright looking. it probably took them a long time to create that model because like it's really hard to make an attractive looking model in Oblivion. So yeah, this is basically as good as it's gonna get. What about this Night of Fun? Also, she's called Signy Homewrecker. Nice.
Do I really have to spell it out for you? You're a man, and I'm a woman with a certain desire. You figure out the rest.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
My favorite town?
Alright, let's go get some, boys. We'll save real quick. And then she mentioned an inn, Wedding Farm, not far from there. And I must meet them there at 11 o'clock. Her and her Imperial friend. So I think we're gonna get... I think Rugak's gonna lose his virginity, boys. He's gonna get his big fat green. He's gonna get it wet. You know what I mean? So, all right. So over there we got our first sighting of an Oblivion gate in the wild. So remember when we went to Kvatch during the main story and we discovered this gate similar to this in front of Kvatch? Well, now that we've completed that quest, a lot of gates like this are opening up everywhere in Cyrodiil. Also, like in the lore, those gates also are opening everywhere, like in Valenwood and elsewhere, in Black Marsh, in Morrowind, Skyrim, Hammerfell, High Rock, which is like farther up here, and also like in the Somerset Isles. I think like in Skyrim you learn that during the Oblivion Crisis, which are the events in this game, that one of the tower in the Summer Mist Isles, is it Somerset Isles, sorry. Like one of the biggest tower in Somerset Isles, which I think is the Adamantium Tower. Is that the tower in Hammerfell? Okay, I am getting my lore mixed up a bit, but yeah, one of the major tower there is destroyed. So, like, this is definitely something that is happening everywhere in Tamriel. We're not gonna go in there. Are we gonna go in there? Because if we go in there, we can potentially get a sigil stone. Hell yeah, I need a sigil stone. That will make us more powerful with some enchantments, so let's just do it. Slight change of plans there, but like... Okay, clan fears are kind of strong. Please die. So hopefully we'll have way less difficulties with that gate than we did with the gate in Kvatch. Because the gate in Kvatch, that was a challenge. We almost died a couple of times. So let's just go in. Alright, so I recognize this layout. So basically, as I've explained in that Kvatch gate episode, when you get into an Oblivion gate, some of them, like these random ones that spawn in the world, as soon as the player enters, it will auto-generate, it will pick a map in like a pool of like, I think 7 maps. And the principle is the same as with any gate, which is you have to get to the top of the highest tower in this realm of Oblivion. So, right there. And you need to remove the sigil stone. Basically the same thing. So, that's our goal. So, I think we have to go over there. Grab some bloodgrass. Alright, so if we get in there, like this tower is linked with the middle one. So, we should be able to get into the middle tower pretty quickly. So, we got a mage boy here. And he's getting wrecked. Yep. Some potions, a Daedra heart. I will take that. Yep, that's an elevator or a corpse smasher. That's super chill. And now we need to find a door just to go out and cross the bridge leading to the main tower. If there's such a gate somewhere. Hopefully there is. Oh yeah, over there. Hell yeah. And this is gonna go by quickly. We're almost at the end there. So yeah, some of the layouts in the Realms of Oblivion are really faster to close than others. I think this one is definitely one of them. A Grand Soul Gem. Current soul level common. Yeah, alright, that's a bummer a bit, but sure. Okay, so... Oh, that level links all the towers together, right? Yeah. Okay, so... Yeah, that was too good to be true. So basically, this level of the tower here only links all the towers together. But I'm guessing that if we jump... somehow find a way to jump there, should be able to continue into this main tower right there. So we don't have a high acrobatics, but it's time for some Cirque du Soleil shit, you know what I mean? So let's just go, make a big jump. Easy. All right. And it's still leading to the other towers. Okay. Oh, door to the renting halls. That's good. All right, we're in the main tower proper, so this is going really well. Hey, boy.
Feed me, Lord.
All right. Definitely more, definitely easier than when we got into the gate at Kavach. We're stronger now, we have better gear, we're a big boy, got some levels, got some attribute increase that are not too shabby, if I say so myself. So yeah, this is really good. All my legit playthroughs of Oblivion always ended with the game becoming harder and harder. So just the fact that we're getting stronger now is a really good indicator of the success of this playthrough. So super stoked about that. Alright, we'll have some exchanges with this chum right there. Grab his heart. And we don't need his weapon, because it blows. See? The last time we were in an Oblivion gate, I mentioned about, like, level design-wise, you have to notify your players that there's traps. And they did it again here. Like, you have this thing, like, all the walls are really, like, brownish and black, and you have this small yellow thing there. So you're like, oh, this is weird. And if you look up, you can see traps there. So signaling traps, always a good practice. Okay. Where am I? So, okay, we're not far. Okay. That was a trap. I mean, wow. Yeah, we got hit there. So we'll just move up a bit. Yeah, Oblivion physics, man. It is something. For sure. So here we got a chest, scam skin, and some gold. Anything better in that one, please? Petty soul gem. That's really acceptable. Easy magic to dodge. Hell yeah. Stunted scamp. Easy kill. Another one. Missed him there. Alright. Our healing spells is working way better than the previous one that we got. Basically, we're healing 15 points now. It takes a lot of magicka, but it only requires like 3 casts for us to like get a good amount of health back. So I think overall we're doing better on that front. But our restoration still is so low. We're not a mage, so that's probably as good as it will get for a while, sadly. But at least we got a large health pool, so that's good. That's the next best thing to being able to heal quickly. Alright, so let's carry on with our ascension of this tower. Got a mad boy there. And that's it. Only one? Boom! Right across the cheek. So, got a door right there. Should be leading to the Sigillum Sanguis. Yep. And that's the final room of every Oblivion gate, so... I'll try to repair my stuff if the game will allow me. Yeah. Awesome. So there should be 3 enemies in there. 2 up here and 1 on this platform above us right now. I'm hearing spells being casted. Oh, hey there. So this camp is probably conjured up by this mage, so I'll just ignore this camp completely. And just go for the kill. Where do you go? Wow, you move fast. Alright. Alright, so that's an enchanted weapon that he has, I think. So let's see. No, it's not. Some potions, a heart, and some scrolls. Don't mind if I do. Oh, Gift of Flame. A blunt, 1 hand, fire damage, 1 point for 10 seconds on strikes. That ain't half bad. That ain't half bad. So I will take it. And let's compare real quick with our Silver War Axe. So basically the same amount of... No, the Gift of Flame is stronger. And it also does 10 fire damage. Yeah, that's really good. We'll hotkey it on 7, and we will be using it sparingly. Hey there, Scamp. You're really surprised. Oh, it was conjured up. Yeah, oh. You're gonna fall, man. You okay there? Don't look at me with that face. Okay. You gonna go back up? Yep, alright. That was a funny situation there, my man. Wow, 10 out of 10 AI. Boom! Right in the back of the neck, and down he goes. Alright. So, that's it for this gate. We just need to loot everything that we haven't looted yet, which is that chest, and take the sigil stone, and we will have closed our second Oblivion gate. Awesome. So, as with the previous one, I'm gonna quick save here, grab the sigil stone, check what we got, and if I don't like it, I'll just reload. So we got a subjacent sigil stone, absorb strength or fortify strength 8 points. Fortify strength 8 points is pretty good, but I don't know. I think we can do better. So what do we got now? Burden 40 points on strike, or feather 50 points. Feather is basically like max encumbrance. We already have like a lot of carry weight capacity, so that won't cut it. I refuse that stone. Disintegrate weapon, fortify blunt. Fortify blunt is pretty good, but we can do better. Come on, give me something good, game. Now we got absorb intelligence or fortify intelligence. really useless for our dumb non-magic user orc. Absorb agility, yeah, really useless too. Come on, game. Alright, and now we got absorb resist disease 25% or absorb endurance. Kinda useless. Damage Magicka 20 points on strike or fortify Magicka 20 points on self. Fortify Magicka wouldn't be bad actually, because 20 points is basically, we got 60 total Magicka, so 20 points is really considerable. It's like a third more than what we have currently. We could put that enchantment on a shield or a helmet or something. That wouldn't be half bad. That wouldn't be half bad. Yeah, sure. I accept. We'll go with that. It's not bad. Okay, so our heavy raiment of valor is 65% health durability. So we will be we'll need to repair our stuff at the professional armorer soonish. Because we don't want to get into a situation where we're butt naked into a fight, you know. That ain't a good time. Oh, so there's Daedra outside. I love being assaulted as soon as a level load. That's super fun. Oh, there's a lot of... Wow, there's a... Okay, there's a party in here. So we'll just go try to kill them one by one. Okay, this is bad. This is actually bad. This is harder than the Oblivion Gate itself. Alright, time for the scam to go. Because he's annoying. Okay, okay. Our health is low. Alright. Alright, we got this. We got this. We're stabilizing right now. So... Oh... Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to heal, actually. Okay. Weak potion of healing. Yeah, that should be enough. He's almost dead. We also don't have fatigue anymore, so our hits are less strong. Because we were tired there, because like we swung that heavy axe a lot. Okay, wow, that was intense. That was harder than the gate. And yeah, this gate will basically be closed forever. Every time you close an Oblivion gate, it just stays closed, basically. There's a lot of gates in the game world, but they're finite. Like, you can't just go ahead and farm them forever. They will close forever. And also, like, they disappear completely at one point, too. So, yeah, you can see, like, on the compass there's another icon for another Oblivion gate. We won't do that, though. Like, one is enough. So, this is Anvil right there. Beautiful city. We found a fourth strand. Sounds like there's bandits there, but that ain't my problem for now. I need to get some another type of action going, you know what I mean? I need a... Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, so this is the farm. We need to heal before going in there. Because we need some stamina. Know what I mean? I've repaired everything, right? I think I just did it. Oh, no, no. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's another gate there, too. Like, there's a lot of gates, though. Like, they aren't rare by any stretch of the imagination, but they are finite. I've arrived at Gwydon. I'll need to wait until around 11 in the evening to go inside and find out what Faustina and Signy have in store for me. Okay, dude. Okay. So we'll do just that. So we need to wait 6 hours. And then it's action time. Let's enter. Oh.
I see you took us up on our offer.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad to see you. Signy will be along shortly. I'm sure we can find something to do while we wait. Now, we can't have you standing there all uncomfortable in all those clothes. Why don't you take everything off and place it there on the table?
I'm afraid not. Like, I need my armor. Like, I won't remove my armor.
What? What are you talking about? Don't you want to have fun? Come on, don't be shy. Or are you here for something else?
I'm here for Gogan's ring.
Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go, girls.
Oh, that's a getting tired. You'll never see me down.
You should be wearing some armor, girls. Because, my intelligence is being drained. I don't have any to begin with. Boom! After entering the farmhouse, I've encountered Faustina, who tried to entice me to remove my weapons, armor, and clothing and place them aside. Knowing this was a ruse, I refused. She yelled out and the rest of the gang entered the room fully armed and ready for battle. I had no choice but to kill them. Indeed.
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away.
My heart. Jesus, that was so sudden. Like, and I guess like it's less intrusive for you guys watching, because like you don't have control of the game in the first place. But when you're moving around, like I was about to just go investigate the bodies and basically loot them, and just to have this control taken away from me so suddenly, and then have like this weird face appear in front of me. That's not a good feeling, man.
Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger.
That's clever.
You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence. But someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later.
What about Faustina?
We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice. If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well, and here's the reward that I promised.
How much? 200. Alright, so like 200 gold definitely seems to be the leveled price of the leveled gold reward for quests at level 5, because that's basically every time we get a gold reward, it's always 200. Oh,
don't spend all the money from the reward in one place.
It's 200 gold. Like, of course I will spend it all in one place. Like, there's not a lot of money to go by. Okay, so anything good on you, ladies? A basement key.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
So
Sounds like the Empire.
we'll just go into the basement, yeah. Maybe there's something nicer down there. A sweet cake? Oh, okay. I don't need cake right now. I need some good All right, I think it's story time. So I never plan on reading the books that we find in the well, but I knew that I wanted to make one exception, and that for this book right there, because you guys know what this one's about, right? The Lusty Argonian Maid. Hell yeah. Let's just go in and read it. The Lusty Argonian Maid, Act 4, Scene 3, continue. Lifts her tail. Certainly not, kind sir. I am here but to clean your chambers. Crentius Colto. Is that all you have come here for, little one? My chambers? Lifts her tail. I have no idea what it is that you imply, master. I am but a poor Argonian maid. Colto. So you are, my dumpling, and a good one at that. Such strong legs and shapely tail. Lifts her tail. You embarrass me, sir. Colto. Fear not, you are safe here with me. Lifts her tail. I must finish my cleaning, sir. The mistress will have my head if I do not. Colto. Cleaning, eh? I have something for you. Here. Polish my spear. Lifts her tail. But it is huge. It could take me all night. Colto. Plenty of time, my sweet. Plenty of time. End of Act 4, Scene 3. Whew. That was some steamy action there. I'll take that book. I want to read it again in my off time, you know. Like, you do a big adventure and then you just go back home. Have some chapters of The Lusty Argonian Maid, you know what I mean? Alright, so here we got a lot of clothes and jewelry. Pinarus's Iron Cuirass. Okay, so yeah, probably stolen goods. We won't be returning that stuff though. Like, we're definitely keeping that. Oakenhall Family Jewels. They did it. Family Jewels did it. Bethesda. You scallywags. Copper Pearl Ring. Silver Nugget. And we got some gold here. We got Pinarus's Prize Minotaur Horn. Okay. That's a alchemical ingredient, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, so that was that. So now we completed that quest. If I'm not mistaken, it is completed. Yeah. I've been told to report to Vilina, downtown, and Corol for assigned duties. Yeah, so that's the next step in the Fighters Guild questline. So that will be it for today's episode. We will go to Corol and continue the Fighters Guild quest in the next episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you feel like you want to do that, feel free. If not, dislike this video. I don't know what I'm saying. I'll just end the episode right now. I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya.